Sunday, so we are here in Sundarpatan. We're going to be doing some tiger hunting today, and then possibly going after some blue sheep or whatever else we see. So let's go find some tigers. Where'd my marker go? Let's take a run up to this lake, see if there's a tiger up here. So for today's loadout, I've got the Valgarda 375. That's for the classes 7 to 9. The Hansen 30-06, which is for the classes 4 to 8. The Quist Reaper, which is for classes 2 to 6. And then I've got the Cacciatore 12 gauge shotgun for any class 1, which would be woolly hares if I see any. Let's just see what we can find. The main focus right now is going to be tigers, but if I see anything good, anything else good, I'll go after that as well. We'll see if the tigers cooperate with us today, or if they attack us, which is a good possibility as well. About 180 meters from our first lake. We'll see if he's here today. Last time I came up to this lake, there was a level 6, I believe. So we'll see if he's respawned here or if he's visiting one of his other lakes. There we go. Nice level 7. It's a good way to start the day. Still looking for those rare fur types, so I just keep shooting until one spawns. Okay, here he is. Just a common orange color. Got him left lung, right lung, scapula, and then through the vertebrae. Let's go see what else we can find. Let's head down here to these lakes. scared off some barrasinga. They're pretty fun to hunt too. I might even switch the time to hunt some of them in a little bit. Still looking for a diamond of one of those guys, as well as any rares. I don't have any rares for the barrasinga. There's just so much to hunt and so much to go after that it just got to keep going. Doesn't look like there's a tiger here. Just some barrasinga tracks. So down with Doodle Pepper, they have, I can't quite remember them all. There's white, pseudo white, melanistic, or pseudo melanistic, gold, albino. There's melanistic, pseudo melanistic 1, pseudo melanistic 2. Pseudomelanistic white and white 2, white stripeless, and white. And so far I've shot a white and a white stripeless. They were both girls. Still looking for that male tiger with a rare fur. I had to look it up real quick because I couldn't remember them all off the top of my head. Doesn't look like there's one at this lake at the moment. Let's go check some of the other lakes that I know that they're at, or they can be at. Got some nilgai running away. They're also in this area. I haven't shot a diamond or a rare of the nilgai either. So that's on the list of animals to get. See what we got here. Looks like no one's home. On to the next lake. There's some black buck running away. I don't really like hunting them during their drink time because they drink at night. And I don't really like hunting at night so much, but it's getting better. Are you talking about the newest DLC that just came out? Holly? Oh, this map. Okay. So for the tigers, you'll want to... Oh, there's one. Just a second. So the tigers are class 9. So any class 7 to 9 rifle would be good for them. I like the 375. It was in a DLC. I don't remember which DLC it was from. I think it was the Bolt Action DLC. There's also the Arzina 300, which I think was the Power Pack Weapon DLC. Those two are really good for tigers, but any weapon that goes to class 9, it will be good for them. It's a nice looking tiger. You're welcome, Holly. Don't think there'll be a tiger at this lake because there was one at the last one, because this is kind of the same home range as that last lake, but there can be tigers sharing the same lake. So we'll just take a look and see. So far, we've shot a couple of males. I think I've kind of figured out where the females are, so I kind of just leave them alone because I'm kind of looking more for diamonds and also potentially a super rare, which is we got a tiger. But it might not be here right now. Let's take a look at what kind he is. Or she is. But the super rares, they're diamonds that are with the rare fur type. So I think the tiger might still be in the area. And it's a male. Because it says it's the disturbed vegetation shows that it's just now. So this right here is the disturbed vegetation. It's one of the skills that you can pick up. And what this tells you is it tells you the fur color of the animal that you're tracking. So let's see. This might be kind of crazy to do, but let's see if we can track down this tiger by using its tracks. So it's very fresh, so it's close by. Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna see if I can track him down. Maybe just maybe get a spot on him. See what level he is, because he's 220 to 272 kg. So it's a pretty good sized tiger. He might be level 7 or 8. I'm not sure. But he might be circling back around behind me. Just now. Might be catching up to him. Sometimes they'll let you do this where you can kind of track them like this, and other times they'll double back around and then start hunting you. Just adds a little bit of extra excitement to hunting tigers, because you never know if they're actually the one that is hunting you or if you're hunting them. So he's still just trotting with these footprints, and I haven't heard any fleeing calls or seen any fleeing lines. So he might just be just ahead of us. Tracks go, I don't know. What?
I saw one.
I think that was a goose. I don't know where it went, because the tracks just stopped. I think I found him. These might be the old tracks, though, of when he was coming down into the lake. Yeah, I I think these might be the tracks of when he came in to his drinking zone. Because they're heading back down to the lake. So it's about the end of tiger drink time. Well, tiger drink time's over. So I think what I might do is just reset the time and then come back and check this lake a little bit later. Because I know that he drinks here. Yeah, those were the tracks of him coming into the lake. I'll have to come back and check that lake a little bit later. Let him come back in. Let's come back up here and kind of go up this way, see if there's any tigers up there. Some blue sheep hanging out. Nothing too impressive, just some girls in a little level 3. I have seen a snow leopard in this area previously. I didn't think they came down this far, but apparently they do. They're one of the most elusive animals on this map. You can spend hours searching for them and find their footprints, but never actually spot them. I really like these flowering trees. I think it's a really good look for the map. They really did a good job with this map. It's challenging, but also just really beautiful to walk around in. Doesn't look like anybody's home today at this one. Let's go up here to this lake. Keep an eye out and also... Oh, there she is. Just a little girl. Hey, Elite Gamer. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Just doing some tiger hunting. Non-vital, but that should bring her down. Hey, thanks, Elite Gamer. I I try. So there's 16 tigers on the map. There's 8 males and 8 females. And then they're spread out in different zones and stuff. But so thanks, Elite Gamer. I'm just having fun making videos and going around hunting. It's just kind of a fun thing to do, and you never know about becoming a big YouTuber, but maybe someday. I'm just gonna head down these and check these little lakes here. See what we have. Spook some blue sheep on the way. Let's see what we got here. Some blue sheep running around. Doesn't look like there's any tiger activity at these lakes right now. I think they come to these lakes because I think I've shot one at one of them, so I just have to check just to make sure, because you never know. Not seeing anything here. Let's see where we're at. All right. I think it's been enough time. I'm going to see if I can track down this tiger that was at this lake. See if he's there. I know that it's just an orange fur, but I think it's either going to be a 7 or an 8, I think. I'm not 100% sure what the max weight for tigers is off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up. Let's see if our buddy is here. I don't see him. I don't see any tracks. He must be at one of the other spots that they in their range. I didn't think there would be anything here because I shot a tiger last time, but I wanted to see if that other tiger from that lake came over here. Sometimes hunting tigers is like playing a game of hide and go seek. And right now it feels like I'm losing the game of hide and go seek because I can't find them. Check this last lake, then I think I'm going to switch it up and go up north and see if we can find some yak. It looks like the tigers, they don't want to be found today. I found a few of them, but they can be pretty elusive. So let's go back to this tent, switch the time. The yak, they drink from 8 to 12. Yeah, 8 to 12. So I'm going to set it for 9:30 and we'll go see if we can find any yaks to take down. Go check this lake up here. I had some herds up here, and then I shot too many of them and it blew the zones out. So it's been a little bit since I've been up there, so let's see if they've decided to come back. Along the way, I'll be looking for footprints and stuff. Maybe, just maybe, it will be a snow leopard, and I can kind of figure out where some of their zones are. Because they're even more elusive than the tigers are. Because I think there's only, I can't remember if they said it was 8 or 10 snow leopards on the map. I want to say it's 10. Mating call for a Tibetan fox. There's so many animals that I don't have diamonds of yet, and Tibetan fox is one of them. Maybe I should make a list of the diamonds I need and start working on it. Okay, we're coming up on this lake, so I'm going to stop running in just a second. Got some foxes running around. I haven't seen them, but I've been hearing their calls and finding their footprints. Okay, let's go ahead and slow down and walk into the lake, see if there's anything here. Not seeing anything. It looks like they still haven't made their way back up to this lake. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're here. All right, let's head back down and check some of these other lakes. This lake is pretty close to the outpost, so I'm not sure if there's going to be anything here, because if they're too close, they'll spook off even while I'm fast traveling in. But there have been yak here, so let's walk in, take a look and see. Not hearing anything yet. Oh, there we go. There's a yak fleeing. I have not got any rare yak yet. Damadoodle pepper. There's one. Wants to fight. Let's take the scope off, make it a little bit easier. I hit it, but I don't think I hit it very good. Oh, got me. Well, I shot him 4 times. Sorry, little dude. Let's go ahead and heal up and continue on. Yeah, Damadoodle, they can get pretty aggressive. They get feisty and they'll run after you. The tigers on the map, the yak, and the water buffalo, they are aggressive. So it makes it fun to hunt them. Got a little bit of a jog to get down to this next lake. I would love to get a rare for a yak. I think that would be pretty cool. Oh, we got a yak snorting. So the most recent update brought 3 new weapons into the game. And I've got 2 of them with me today. The Hansen 30-06, which is good for classes 4 to 8, and the Quist Reaper, which is good from classes 2 to 6. And then there's also the Perry 308. Wait, the Hansen's a 30-06 and the Perry's a 308. Yeah, that's right. So the Quist Reaper, which is good for 2 to 6, I think is probably the best gun for those classes. It's replaced the 243 in my loadouts, because I've taken it out and used it. It will take down anything from a fox up to it will even take down a red deer, because the red deer are class 6. It takes a little bit longer for the red deer to go down, but I was actually surprised that it still works on the red deer. Doodle Pepper, I would say that it is worth it. I think they're fantastic guns. But, you got to make a choice of whether you want to spend $5 on some new weapons or not. That's entirely, up to you. But in my opinion, I think it's well worth your money, and you'll enjoy using the weapons. I have 2 chicken shenanigans. I think they're fantastic, and they pack quite a punch. Shot this little level 2. It's not the one I wanted to shoot. There was a couple 7s, but my gun wasn't loaded, and I forgot to put the scope back on. There's a dark brown. Left lung, and liver for her. Oh, apparently I forgot that I did a challenge for the day to shoot 4 horned animals. So that works. Where am I going? There's our marker. Oh, we got another yak walking through. There he is. Put a couple of shots into him. Nice gold scoring yak. about 180 meters away from this next lake. Not sure if I was too close to it when I shot that last yak, because the gunshots may have spooked the yak out of this lake, but we'll check. Looks like they already know that I'm here. And they might be coming to fight me. Yep, there she is. Just take the scope off real quick. Ow, that wasn't nice. Ah! There, she's down. I didn't want to put too many shots into her because I still wanted to get the integrity. Okay, so shot a few yak. I think I'm gonna switch it up again, change the time, and go hunt some blue sheep. Because right now there's a community challenge to shoot class 4, 5, and 6 and pass the harvest check. Right now it's at 31%. So I want to contribute to that a little bit. So let's head up to this outpost and go down and find some blue sheep, because the blue sheep are I believe they're class 6. That's a good question, Doodle Pepper. So they've made it really easy. All you have to do is shoot a class 4, 5, or 6 animal and pass the harvest check, and you're entered into the community challenge. What time do they drink? I forgot. They drink 14 to 17. I'm going to set it for 14:41 because it's a little bit of a run down to the lake, so that should give sheep enough time to be in their zone. So the prize is customizable skins for your weapons. I think there's 3 of them. Let's see if it shows on here. Can't preview the rewards, but I think there's 3. They look like wood grain customizables for your weapon packs or your weapons. And also your binoculars. Like on my binoculars, I've got a custom skin on it to give it so they look red, and because normally they'd just be black. Let's go see if we can find some blue sheep. This first lake I've got a marker on. I'm not sure if they actually drink at it or not. If not, we'll head down to the next one. I haven't heard any calls or spotted any call lines, so I don't know if they are actually at this lake. Oh, there's one. Haven't spotted it yet, but it knows that I'm here. Just kind of duck down, see if we can spot him. I don't see him. It's possible that he was just coming into the zone when he called. But I know there's blue sheep at this lake, so let's take a run down there. Let me kind of go up this way, though. See if I can spot any that are moving around. The yak also drink at that lake, but their drink time's over. Got one calling over here. I'd imagine I'm probably blocking their path to get to the lake, and that's why he's yelling at me. I'm just gonna walk over to the edge of this little rise and see if maybe they're down over here. They might be heading over to these lakes too, because I know the blue sheep drink over there. That's a little bit of a farther jog. All right, I'm going to head back down to this lake. Keep an eye out, see if I can see any on the way. Hi, Arctic Chill. Thanks for joining. We're just running along looking for some blue sheep and see if we can find anything cool along the way as well. Got some yak yelling at me. Oh, where are you? All right, let's see, where did you go? There we go. Got him. Oh, shot him in the head. Have you got any cool lions lately, Arctic Jill? Oh, I'm sure the blue sheep have been spooked off from this lake because of that yak. Chicken shenanigans. I would love to get a albino lion. That's one of the trophies I'd really like to see. I haven't tried stacking diamonds for lions, but I would love to get one of those rare fur types as a super rare. That would be pretty awesome. Came in too quick to this lake and scared all my sheep away. They were probably spooked from when I shot that yak. But let's head on down to this next little lake and see if there's anything over there. Oh, we got ourselves a Himalayan tahr over there. Maybe see if I can spot them. I've really enjoyed hunting the tahr on Tahr. I seem to be having an easier time finding them over on that map than I do here. A Melis snow leopard. Oh, that would be awesome. That's a pretty cool trophy Arctic chill. I haven't shot very many snow leopards. Just because they're so hard to come by. But I know where a couple of their zones are. So one of these days I'll have to really try and get some snow leopards. Let's see if we can spot these tahr. Oh, there's a nice tahr. Well, that didn't work out so well. Running all over the place. Well, never mind. Never mind about the tahr, because I apparently can't hit them. And I'm pretty sure if there was any blue sheep in the area, they're long gone as well. So I'm playing on PS5, Arctic Chill. I don't even know where I'm going now. I'm gonna head down this direction. Maybe see if I can see. Yeah, there's not a lot that play on console. I know there's a few, but most of the bigger YouTubers, they are on PC. Tahr too quick. It's probably that same group that I shot at a little bit ago. I'm not sure what you mean by that gun smoke. Oh, okay, I know what you mean now. Um, yeah, that would be cool. I've never had anything like that happen before. I mean, I've seen other creators do it, but I'm not really sure how to go about it. Still still kind of getting used to streaming and all that sorts of stuff. All right, we got some getting close to this lake. Let's see if there's any blue sheep down here. Hey, thanks for joining. We're just we're just hanging out, looking for some blue sheep. Trying to help with the community challenge. We were well here. He's a nice looking sheep. Let's go ahead and see if we can line up a shot on this guy. And dropped him. So I appreciate everyone that has joined in. I'm just me and my wife. We just play the game and enjoy it and make some videos and just have fun. And he's down. Gotta wait for this guy to float over to me. Nice looking blue sheep. Go pick this other guy up. Looks like I completed a daily challenge. So that's always nice to get a little bit of extra cash. Where did that other guy go? Did it go in the water too? I don't think so. Oh, there it is. Nice looking sheep. Challenge reward before I forget. All right, let's see. It's 16. Let's head over to this lake. We should have enough time to get over there before time runs out. Let's see, there it is. Got a little bit of a jog to go over there. I think I still have some tents available to place, so I really should just place a tent somewhere in this area so that way I can get there a little bit faster. So I've got most of my tents set up down lower for tigers, but I think I still have maybe one or two available. Just do a little bit of running, see if we can come across anything cool along the way. They should still be drinking by the time I get down there to at least check this one lake. Still looking for a rare fur type for the blue sheep. I have shot a diamond a little bit ago, but I'd love to get a rare for one of them. Their rares are leucistic, albino, and melanistic. Let's see what we got here. Fox rest zone. Welcome back, Dalmajul Pepper. I'm going after some blue sheep right now. Let's see if we can help out the community get the customizable skins for the community challenge. About 280 meters away. Let's take a look what we got down here. There's one blue sheep down there. but there's usually some zones right in here behind these trees. I'm going to go ahead and just walk the rest of the way in and see what we can find. Level 3, little girl. Not a lot right here right now. Just a couple little girls in a level 3. And they're gone. Well, let's take this guy out before he leaves. I hit him, but I don't think I hit him very well. Well, he's down. Oh, I hit him in the backbone. Just a little too high. That's all right. 1640. They'll probably be gone by the time I get down there. But see if I can make it to this lake before maybe catch just the tail end of their drink time. It's going to be close. They're probably going to be leaving by the time I get there. Oh yeah? There's a yak up there yelling at me. And it's running away. $300 meters away. We'll see if there's any blue sheep left. There might be a few stragglers. Yeah, I'm not seeing any right now. I think they might have already started to head off. There they are. Ooh, a 5 medium. I don't know what the diamond rating is for them, but I'm gonna see if I can snag this guy before he leaves. I wasn't zeroed right, so I guess he'll have to wait. So I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the stream up. Thanks for everyone for joining in, and we'll see you next time.